Funny. Check. Okay, good. Hi. Hi, Promethean. How are you? I am here. Wow. My God. I'm so good. I'm so oh my God, like I hate sometimes how I have to start off my stream because I really don't want to start it off like that, but I just fucking there's really no way around it. I also don't want to ignore it, but I just want to bring up like how fucking inappropriate men have been again lately, and so blatantly inappropriate. And just now, it happened just now to me. I mean, granted, it happened the other day, right? Promethean, you know about it, but now it just now happened too. I mean, they cannot even fucking control themselves at all. There's no actual man that I know around me that like controls themselves when it comes to their sexual weird fucking urges. Dude, we all have our fucking weird things that we, whatever, but control yourself. I don't want to see a fucking cartoon woman's ass with her fucking vagina spilling with fucking shit in my face. I don't want to see that. Why do you send that to me? And then their fucking thing, free music, scan this and shit. Like, I'm not even gonna mention the band now. I should, but you know what? Like, I'm not going to. But it's like, dude, really? That's how you advertise your band? That? Like, oh my God. That's what makes me just be like a recluse and like just so I'm not, Yeah. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm just so fucking sick of it. Like, men complain why we women don't sleep with them all the time. It's like, because this is why. You turn us off with your inappropriate fucking sexual bullshit. Like, be a gentleman. Be forthcoming and kind and respectful. And then, we're gonna get attracted to you. But if you want to be inappropriate all the time and say weird shit and send weird fucking messages and pictures, we're not gonna be interested. It's gonna turn us off. And here's the sad part: when you're in a relationship, right, and other men are inappropriate, but not you, the man you're in a relationship with, but other men are inappropriate, it also makes you not want to be sexual with your partner too, because you're just fucking just. It's like flaccid, right? For a man, if you were a man, you know what I'm saying? It's so fucking. God damn! Control yourself. Has your father not taught you? Apparently not. I'm so sick. And then the worst part is it's so insulting that they think the ones that do that to me. And I really want to say this does not happen often, right? Like this inappropriate shit. To me, it happens often to many other women, but not to me because, you know, people are a little intimidated by me, and I know that, and it's whatever. And when it comes to situations like this, I'm okay with it because I don't need to be harassed with your weird sexual fantasies. Leave me the fuck out of there. I'm not in it, okay? But when it does happen to me, I feel so insulted that you think you can do that shit to me. I just deleted myself from somebody's Facebook the other day because they have been preaching nothing but hatred on their Facebook about transgender people. Nothing but hatred. Literally 10 posts a day hating on transgender people. And then the final and I just ignored it, right? Because I ignored it. Finally, the final straw, the person was saying, you know, if you support such and such and such transgender, they, them, blah, 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 we are not the same. And I commented, I said, I guess I see myself out. Because I encourage everybody and anybody to be whatever the fuck they want to be. And I deleted myself, or I deleted him, and I left. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I don't care for these. I have extremist opinions, but on the other end, right? Justified, protective opinions of shit, okay? Not hatred-spilling opinions. That's not me. I don't give a shit what gender you are. If you're cool to me, I'm cool to you. If you're cool to Mother Earth, I'm cool to you. That's all I give a shit about. I don't give a fuck. Oh, I'm gender fluent or whatever that's called. Okay. Got you. What you want to be called? They. Okay. No problem. I would like to be called she. Okay? Can we all just be, you know, it's fucking, what's the problem here? What's the issue? No, you have an issue. That's the problem. You have a secret little weird issue with it. That's what's the problem. Yeah, exactly. I don't care. I don't get it. It's not for me. I wouldn't want to do it. It's not for me personally. But other people, they might have, I've heard stories about little kids that they thought from the time they were 8 years old, they felt like they were the other gender and that had never changed. And now they're like adults and they still feel the same way. So they're undergoing procedures because that's how they have always felt. Perfect. Makes sense, you know? Oh. I'm just like, wow, this is so ridiculous, man. I'm fucking so exhausted with that shit. I'm sending it to you right now, Promethean. Please, don't be shocked, but I'm just forwarding this shit to you. Because I'm just like, and I send him a message back. I said, wow, how fucking inappropriate, LOL. And he's like, ha ha. Ha ha. Your girlfriend is okay with that? Because I know that guy has a girlfriend. She thinks that's cool? What the fuck is that? Huh. If my guy would have fucking put shit like that out there, I'd be like, what is that shit? What the hell are you doing? What are you, 16 years old? What if I had a band with all women and I said a man's dick hanging out, like, look at my music? Would you men like that? You guys would click on that? You guys would like that? No, you wouldn't fucking like that. God damn, man. Sorry about the rant, but I'm fucking pissed right now. Because this is like, now the last couple of weeks again, a reoccurring fucking theme again. You know, men not being able to control them fucking selves. I mean, granted, they would be fucking praise and hallelujah if we women would be walking around like that. But trust me, you would have your limit too. If we women were just harassing you with our tits in your face saying, I want to do this and this to you all the time, there would be a point where you'd be like, you know what? Get off of me. Like, oh, really? Really? Because that's what we've been trying to get you to do. Get the fuck off of us. Isn't that fucked up, Promethean? That makes me want to click on it. Yeah, sure. Not to mention that it's like an ugly ass artwork. Not to, besides the fact that it's just like disgusting. And then it's shitty artwork too, because there are always appropriate things of, naked bodies, right? That looks nice and that looks like classy and stuff like that. Of course, there is, absolutely. But that's raunchy. That's fucking raunchy. Show your girlfriend. Let your girlfriend click on it. Show your mom. Why don't you go and show your mom what you made there, little boy? Why don't you show her? No, I'm sick of that shit, guys. I'm fucking, I'm playing these fucking games. Me too. I'm fucking fuming right now. I'm fucking fuming. This inappropriate, it makes me want to fucking just slap the shit. Don't say these fucking inappropriate shits. Don't send me this inappropriate shit. I will smack the shit out of you. Right on your lips. Make you bleed. Real quick. Pop. And you bleed on your lip. You want that? Because that's what we European women, we do not play these games. You can go in your closet and do that weird shit there. Don't come at me with this nonsense. And it's like the other day, the other guy that did this to me has been friends for years with my other side, if you will, kind of, right? And it's like, so now you're not just insulting me, but you don't even give a fuck that you are trying to say inappropriate thing to a girl that one of your friends loves. So now you don't give a shit about your brother either. That's not a grown man. That is not a brotherhood right there. Not at all. Not at all. When my ex-boyfriend, I remember a scenario where my ex-boyfriend, we were really freshly broken up. And it was a really, yeah. And it was a really dramatic thing and da-da-da-da-da. But one night, I'm at home. And I'm still going through it at the time. This is years ago. And I'm still going through, the heartbreak. And I'm at home and I'm just watching my thing. It's a Saturday. I should be out partying. I don't want to. I'm just depressed. Whatever. I get a phone call from my best friend at the time. And she's like, listen, I'm going to tell you right now. I was just in the women's bathroom. And here fucking so-and-so comes in there, my ex. And she's like, and he's all trying to hit on me, and he's trying to say that he wants to do this and this. I'm letting you know right now. I told him right away that I don't care that you guys are broken up. You are, you belong with her. Like, me and you will never be anything like that because I know how much she still loves you and will love you for a long time probably. So get the fuck out of my face with that immediately. Like, he followed her into the women's bathroom. But it was kind of like, everybody drunk and shit, whatever. But she laughed at him and was like, are you fucking dumb? Like, you think I'm not going to call Dragana right now and I'm going to tell her that you did that? Like, what the fuck? That's how we do it. That's how we girls do it. The men are so fucking sneaky with their shit. Or at least we ask, like, you mind? I really like him. You guys have been split up for a while. Is that a problem or not? And then, yeah, it's a problem. Okay. I'm not going to do it. No, it's not a problem. Go ahead. I don't care. Fuck that guy. Literally. Okay, sure. But men are so fucking sneaky. As long as they can get their dick wet, they will overthrow their best friend, their brother. They will overthrow their actually flesh and blood brother. They don't give a fuck. It is such a shame. Don't be that man. Let me tell you, do not be that fucking man. Don't be inappropriate with your fucking weird sexual fantasies. Firstly, okay, that's disrespectful and it's inappropriate and it's fucking it's not respectful, okay? It's just shitty. Your mother would not appreciate you. Firstly, that. And secondly, at least be honest. Be fucking honest. Be honest to the guy you fucking over. Be honest all around. If you want to do that kind of shit, you gotta look that man in the eye and say, hey, I want to sleep with your girl. But that's the thing. They're not man enough. They think they're man enough because they act inappropriately to the woman, but they would never look the man in the eye, man to man, and say, I want to sleep with your girl. They don't have the balls. They don't have the fucking backbone. You know what else really grinds my gears? No, but seriously, man, I don't know. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Honestly, correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm exaggerating this, but I really like. My father made many mistakes. They're cowards. Exactly. They're not real men. They're not real men. That is not a real man to me. My father has made many mistakes, but my father has also always shown me what does a real man do. What does a real father do? That's a different story. It was not always, what a real father would do. But, in terms of he didn't really care much for me and my brother later on in life, right? Unfortunately, it's how it was. But when it comes to being a man and being like, just a stand-up human being, my father was a stand-up human being. He would have never said something like that. Never. Like, it's incredible. It's like their fathers are not teaching their sons. Or maybe it's actually even worse, and I'm not like a conspiracy theorist or fucking paranoid or anything like that, but maybe it's really like that these men are teaching their sons, like, be more like that, because I wasn't, I was a little more respectful. Don't be respectful. Fuck these hoes. Fuck these women. Talk to them however you want. I think I should have done that. Kind of like that, because they're in miserable marriages or something with the moms. You know what I mean? Fucking weird. All preventable too, that cheating shit. I'll never get that. Break up. Break the fuck up. Say, fuck you. I'm done with you. And then go. And then do whatever you need to do. Why does it have to be this weird shit where you get involved and backstabbing and da-da-da? Men are such drama queens. Way worse than we women could ever be. Way worse. I'll sit here right away and tell you. I tell you everything right away. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Well, that's good. That's good. Florida metal, I don't. My brother does not act like that. My brother is very respectful. My brother is very appropriate, very, respectful. Yeah, he's got a big mouth and he voices his opinion and shit like that. And, whatever. But he doesn't, he doesn't need anybody either. He doesn't owe anybody anything. He's tried to make friends with people for his whole life and he has been nothing but trampled on. So what the fuck do you expect from him? People are like, I want to be a friend. Okay, then come on over. Never come, never call, never text. Why did you say that? Why did you say that to me, that you want to be my friend? You don't want to be my friend. You're not doing anything that a friend would do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's an ego thing, but it's so weird. It's like, you put two guys in front of me. You put a guy in front of me that fucking sends me weird pictures, talks weird shit to me, sexual weird shit, and then you put a guy in front of me that talks, that has good conversation with me, is very respectful to me. What do you think is gonna happen? If I had to choose between those two guys, who do you think I'm gonna choose? Like, I'm gonna choose the guy that acts respectfully towards me. So I don't understand how that feeds their ego to do that. No, this is another person. This is another person. This is a person that just recently got into a relationship, like days ago, with a woman. I mean, what's the appeal here? You know, it's so funny how they always say, like, yo, sex sells. Yeah, weirdly enough, it's only the female body sexuality that sells, apparently. It's like, it's so... yeah, definitely. Definitely sucks for her. And you guys know me. Like, I'm a person, I like joking around. I am a lean back person. I like fucking joking. Everything is a fucking joke to me. But when in 1 week you've experienced already like multiple men doing this kind of shit again, then I'm slowly rising to my limit then, you know, from jokes. And even so, the other guy that we talked about, that was not jokingly. That was straight up just creepy, right? I had the conversation with Kenjin about it. And it's like, okay, this is... The more I thought about it, the more I realized what it really was. It was fucking creepy. The shit that he said to me, right? Because it's like, okay, you know what I'm talking about, Promethean. The first guy, right? Okay, so if my boyfriend would have said that to me, that could have been completely appropriate. Right, another one. Yes, Florida Metal. What he said to me, if you remember, if you recall, Promethean, what he said to me. If my boyfriend would have said that to me, then it would have been like, okay. But the guy that said that shit to me, I have never made any kind of a sign or any kind of advancement towards, or any kind of little tiny symbolic gesture that could suggest in any way that I was interested in this man sexually in any fucking way. So why in the fuck do you think that shit's appropriate to say to me? Both. Hello, Mr. Weird. Sorry, we're having a bunch of shit talk about men right now, but I don't give a fuck. It's not shit talk, it's the truth. It's the fucking truth. Inappropriate dudes. Can't say men, dudes. Inappropriate dudes. Sick of them. I'll beat their fucking ass, I don't care. You got me live saying that shit. I will beat you better than you can ever fucking do anything. That's the thing. I've always had to protect myself like that in my life because of fucking dudes like that. Anyway. Okay, I'm glad I got that out. Somebody was ringing my doorbell. I wonder who could this be? Yeah, but there's so many of them. It'll never stop. Grossed out. Fucking grossed out, bro. And I know even the best, like, pretending to be the good guys, they talk so awfully behind women's backs. That's why I'm just so over it. Over it. All right, Mr. Weird. Do you have anything in particular that you want to know, or just in general? Okay. Oh my god, nothing but goodness here for you. That is awesome. Okay, so the Page of Swords. Very good card. So this speaks... Yeah, I know. Mm-hmm. This is talking about insightful, perceptive, intuitive, and keeper of secrets. Okay. So, I feel like that's you. I feel like this is directly about you here. That's really good. That's good. So, this is strength, endurance, overcoming things victoriously, okay? Triumphantly. So, power, strength from within, endurance. So, I remember last time I gave you a reading how you had some stuff, and apparently you are doing well when it comes to that stuff. You're overcoming that stuff triumphantly and successfully, and it's very good, okay? We got the King of Wands. Look at that. That is wonderful. That's like a that talks about a father figure, a loving father figure, like a good example, loving parental qualities, a married man, a wise leader. So this is really good for you, Mr. Weird. This is a good reading. Very positive. Good. Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. Good reading. Good reading. So you can move forward knowing that whatever it is that you are doing, it's bearing fruit and in a good way. It's not a waste, and it's not working. It's good. You're following through, I feel like, and you're doing. I feel like there's a disciplining yourself also again for you that you're doing, and good. You're growing. It's seemingly you're one of those men that is actually trying to do the right thing and be an upstanding human. You know, be an outstanding human, be an Übermensch, as Friedrich Nietzsche would describe, an overhuman, above human, like more than human in every sense of the word, right? So that's really good. Love it. I'm really glad that went that way. So anybody else needs a reading, you guys can see in chat what goes on, what you got to do. For one card reading, you just got to just scream, Dragana, I need. Because it's free. And it just only is 150 crystals for a 3-card reading. But if you want a 10-card reading, you can spend 500 bits or you can subscribe to me. You are? Oh, I love it. Love it. You can subscribe to me, and then you will get a free monthly 10-card reading, and you will get to use my emotes, and you will also have no advertisements in between, okay? No ads if you subscribe to me. So, and subscription is very cheap. It's like either $4.99 or $5.99 a month. So anything helps. Anyone helping would be highly appreciated, and you would always get your monthly 10-card reading. Okay, Promethean, I'm gonna shuffle these very, very well, because I want to make sure we have this perfectly. So it's April, so you're cashing in your reading for April. Okay. Okay, we're going to do this right now, Promethean. Oh my god. Sex. Ooh. Okay. So the present is the Knight of the Cups, and it is so fucking obvious what that's supposed to be. Inverted, okay? If I can recall, this is talking about deceptive person, a falsehood, a scam. We talked about it earlier today. I think your gut instinct was right, and I think that my thoughts were right. Yeah. That's present. That is presently. That is what's going on with you presently. There's a falsehood, a deceptive person, a scam. I think we both have a good idea what that is, you know? Okay, in the past, okay. The Eight of Wands. There were hasty decisions made. There was a voyage by air and important news. Okay, that was something that happened to you in the past. Quick actions. Yeah. So that is something that happened to you in the past. Okay. All right, your subconscious. Oh, your subconscious is good. Okay, you got the Knight of Pentacles here. Subconsciously, there is the words are mundane, ritualistic, okay, which is good. Your subconscious seems to be kind of more flowing right now. Persistent, methodical, mundane, and ritualistic. That's really good to have in your subconscious, okay? So that's good. That works out for you. Now, your secret desires and wishes is the Knight of Swords. Inverted. So that's a bully, troublemaker, impulsive. I think I can relate this card, and not to you. Definitely not to you. But I think we can probably, both of us, relate this card and, you know, specific to a specific person. Your hidden forces. True. Yeah. Whatever is a strong energy factor there, I feel like. Yeah, that, because I feel like that is like the beacon of energy that is, you know, more than others, you know. So this is your hidden forces, Ace of Pentacles. This is really good. This talks about material perfection and spiritual perfection. That is your ace, so to speak, right now, for your hidden forces. Okay, that's really good. That's really good that you have that in hidden forces. So it's something that's not really clear to you yet, but it's perfection, balance of material and spiritual realms, prosperity, having the will to succeed. There's a strong force with you that will come to kind of, you know, shine out of you at some point when the time comes. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the conversations that you guys were having, but I can imagine that this is kind of weird, you know? Now, this is a little bit, so in the future, this is the events yet to come, the Devil. So there in the future, there would be something about, like, obsessive desires, which is not good. Oppression, material bondage, evil fantasies. Okay, so that is a hurdle that you will come to in the future at some point. Could be another person around you that's going to cause that, you know, that's going to cause that for you. It's not ideal, and it's very unclear to me right now where this is going to stem from and how this is going to happen. It's like, it's blurry. I cannot really know. what is the culprit, what is going to be the culprit, but it's of negative energy for sure. Now, could definitely be, yes, absolutely. Now, this is awesome. The Six of Swords. The environment you find yourself in. You are very good at leaving bad situations and entering good ones. Okay, so you definitely have that going for you. That's very positive. A journey. A journey, that's good. I mean, a journey could mean anything. A journey could mean an actual journey, but a journey could also mean a journey in your life, a life's journey. But this is very positive. The environment you find yourself in right now is good for you. It's optimal for you, okay, seemingly. So that's what we see here. King of Swords. This is regarding people around you, okay? So using one's willpower to an end, okay? That is one of the biggest things with this card. Controlling leadership, determination, disciplined, lawmaker, logical. So like a rock. It's either you that is the rock that is, going through everything in this way, or there's somebody around you that kind of like spins the spider webs, and it has this energy release on you, and it's in a positive way. It is like going straight forward, having a good foundation in your life right now, like a very stable, I feel stable things, okay? So that's really good. So now we're gonna look at your spirituality. Perfect. King of Cups. So let's see here. Artistic, creative leadership, free thinking, businessman. I think that's you. I think when it comes to your spiritual realms, you're doing well. You're kind of almost like blooming and blossoming there a little bit, okay? That's what I feel. Yeah. That's pretty, yep, that's very observative? Observant of you? Yeah. Okay. Well, but this is a good card. Your spirituality is doing well. Almost like you're finding new ways and new things, and it's kind of like gold. You're striking gold a little bit. Okay, now your final outcome. Fact. The star inverted. I don't like that. That is not good. So let's see. It's not as bad though. Doubting one's abilities, stagnant creativity. So when it comes to these kind of factors right now, there's a little bit of a stagnation. There's a little bit of doubting yourself and a little bit of stalling in your creativity. So that's not really so directed at other things around you, but that's just something kind of personal with you. Probably because you're stressed out. You have things going on right now. So it's understandable. But that concludes you here, Promethean. That was a good reading. It was very much like, it was telling. I feel like it was pretty telling. So that's not too bad. But definitely what presently the deceptive and scam and falsehood. Yeah, because you know what? I would really like to know a little bit more, so maybe I can kind of make my own, think more, right? Because if I have so little... Oh, thank you, Miguel. Thank you. Then I can kind of... Yeah. Yeah. This just kind of goes with you know, even what I was, you know, my rant earlier was mostly about, you know, men acting up, but it's not just men, you know, it's women too. Everybody's just very selfish and very disrespectful and have no more etiquette and no more manners and just out to for themselves, and if they hurt everybody in the progress, they don't care. And that's why I don't like humans, because they're selfish and narcissistic and destructive. And I'm not meaning destructive in like destructive to the point where when something gets destroyed, you know, something else springs from it. But I just mean destructive all the time and to things that don't deserve, need, or should be destroyed. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. Gross. Grosses me out. But yeah. Ooh, I'm so sorry. I slept very badly last night, guys. I'm just gonna say that. Oh, my pen is running out? What the fuck? I hate when that happens. Men rule, girls drool. Yeah, okay. More like men drool, girls rule. That's what I've been experiencing. Been experiencing drooling men and ruling women. Because we can control our urges and ourselves. Or at least women. Girls can't. Women can. Dudes can't. Men can. Which is a rare find. Very rare. But anyway, did my pen just really give up on me? Well, it's not like I don't have a million pens. Being an artist. But you know, I do have my favorite pens. You have that too? I'm sure you guys have that too, where it's just everything about this pen to you is perfect. The way it writes, the color of the ink, the way it feels in your hand, everything's perfect about this pen. And when it runs out, then it's not, you know, then you're just saddened. And then you just try everything to find that pen again. My favorite pen is the Bic Atlantis. Bic Atlantis pen. Perfect pen. Because you know what? For some reason, like, I am the person, I hate gel pens. I hate them. Gel pens are so fucking annoying. They're not good. They're just shitty. Oh, Zagros. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, well, I gotta get my guitar up here then. You love gel? Oh, Scooby. Fuck gel pens. For me, it's like, I love my gel pens. Oh my god. Okay, Zagros. I gotta get my guitar up here because I have everything still downstairs from last night. A keyboard riff? Oh my god! You're really putting me on the spot here in front of all these people? Alright, I'll do it. I'm gonna play a little tiny part of the song, the only song that I... No, actually, no. You know what? My chips. Gotta have my chips. It's not even plugged in. Damn it, I totally did forget though. I was thinking, I was like, damn, I gotta take my guitar up here before I stream, but I forgot. Oh, it's plugged in. Can you guys even... Shit! Damn it! I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna do it the right way. Until I do it the right way, I'm not gonna stop. Yeah, that's it. God damn it. Damn it. How does it let's say program? That's it. Fucked that up. But I played it right the one time. You can't do that to me. I'm not a fucking... No. Damn it. Okay. Well, I did it. Okay, I'm gonna play another part. See, now you got me encouraged. That's a little bit from The Cure, A Foolish Arrangement. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Which one? Oh, Scooby. The angry one? Which one? Or all of them? Thank you. Yeah, it's, they're pretty cool, aren't they? I think they are. I made them myself. That's why I'm like so proud of them, because I really made them all myself. Well, good thing. Yeah, I do sit at the keyboard and I play shit and I just play, right? And sometimes Draven will come in and he's like, I was listening and I was like, dude, I can't believe that's you and that is actually you playing this. And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, whoa, this sounds really good. And I'm like, thank you. All right, hydrate. Oh, yeah. I feel a lot better already. I'm evil. It's the one. Or whatever she does with the heart one. What another... I can only play 2 riffs on there. I'm not just gonna sit here and play, like, just random stuff. No, and especially not in front of Zagros. I'm gonna embarrass myself. Come on now. Can't do that. I don't know any... Actually, well, I cannot play my own music, actually. My new song that I haven't recorded yet. It's... So that was the intro to one of my new songs that I have composed. Nobody's saying anything. Say something! Somebody say something! Typo negative. Thank you, Promethean. Thank you. It's just an intro. It's just a small intro. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Oh, my God. I really do feel so honored that you guys say that. Especially Zagros. Thank you. Yeah, I got to. And I got this for a good price. This keyboard, you know. I mean, thank you, but okay, now you guys are just being shitheads. No, now you're making me think, though, Miguel. I fucking love. Huh? I don't understand what you're saying there, Zagros. I think. I'm trying to think what I can play the typo negative. Mm-hmm. That's where we gotta go. Oh yeah, I did. When my when I had issues with my interface. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one that I sent to you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Scooby, let's do it. I can play a little bit typo on the bass. That's where you gotta play it, typo, man, on the bass. Miss my bass. I should pull it out and play a little, because I like playing the bass, man. I really think that is fitting, but things are coming, people. I cannot say anything. I cannot give it away, but things are happening, guys. Next time you see us on stage, there will be different things. That's all I can say. Hopefully soon, people. How did Burger King get Dairy Queen pregnant? Let me think. They whopped right onto her or something. I don't know. Something fucking weird like that. I know. What is it? Something about a Whopper, isn't it? I said it. I said it was about a fucking Whopper. Forgot to wrap his Whopper. I do like the fucking what are they called? The Incredible Burgers or whatever. They're incredible. Is that what they're called? Impossible Burgers. That's what they're called. All right, let's do this, Scooby. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so I can already know judgment. Pretty self-explanatory. There's something in your close area. It could be you. It could be somebody around you. But somebody's gonna get passed judgment on. Okay. In a good way. It is deserving. Okay. Accountability for their actions, new beginnings, and awakenings. I think it might be you. I think this might be actually related to you. So this is really good. This is good. So then we have the 8 of Cups here. So it looks like you're abandoning old things. You're abandoning things to find new ways and new things. You're looking for new stuff, okay? You not want to hold on to the old anymore. You want to experience new things, and you're letting go. It's a change of plans. You're ending your endeavors. You're abandoning old ways, looking for better things. Okay, so that's really good. Also, then now we do have the Hanged Man inverted. So it is kind of like a little bit not so good, because at the same time you are kind of letting time pass by you and missed opportunities, lack of progress, and feeling stalled in life. That's a feeling that you have inside of you right now. But the actions that you're taking are going to lead you into a better place, okay? Because sometimes ending endeavors and moving on to something new and moving forward is better than holding on to old shit, because shit stays shit, It really is, unfortunately, that way. But yeah, so that is, yeah. So that concludes you there, Scooby. I hope that helped. I hope that was good. Did you have a... Oh, no, you don't. 8 cup card. Let's go. That's good. That's good. Oh man, guys, I am kind of a little bit relaxed though, except for this weird man situation. Other than that, like, I've been very stressed about things, and today was actually a very relaxing and good day at work, which has not happened in a minute, right? So it was really good, and yeah. So also I was able to make a little bit of money to put to the side for my rent, which is also good. But I'm also excited because this weekend, for the first time in like 3 years or so, I'm going to a bike fest here in Leesburg, right? It's going to be like about 300,000 people there. And I'm going to go. No real famous bands, unfortunately, this time. Okay, cool. I'll see you tomorrow, Miguel. You do that. You have plenty still of it. You got 3. 3. That includes May. It includes May. So I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for coming. Thank you. You too. You too. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. My computer runs good. So, but yeah, normally I'm probably gonna be streaming Guild Wars on the weekends now, but I took it off my schedule because I'm unsure, right? Because I feel like there will be times where I'm gonna randomly decide it's not gonna be Guild Wars and it's gonna be it's gonna be my regular stream. So I kind of took it off the schedule because I wanted to kind of leave it up to my whatever I feel like at the time, and so this weekend, like I already said before, I'm not gonna be streaming definitely on Saturday because I'm actually gonna go to the bike fest, and I'm excited, because it's something different. I'm getting out of the house, you know what I mean? I get to see some live bands. My shirt, Museum of Death in NOLA, New Orleans. Let me tell you about this, though. It's been haunting me again. It's been haunting me in a positive way. Oh, thank you, Promethean. Yes, I'm really excited. I have to get up early because I have to catch a ride with my brother at like 10 o'clock. But I don't care. I'm going to do it because I want to get the fuck out of here. I'm going to go to my old job that still wants me back. I'm going to pop in there. Probably tipsy. Be like, what's up, guys? He's like, oh my God. It's going to be fun. I'm going to surprise them. I'm going to show up there, get a pizza or some shit. I don't know. I told myself, I said, you know what? Whatever happens now, I need to take just that day. I need to take that day and just do something just do that, you know. Even so, they have no really good bands, but they have a bunch of local bands, and I'm always excited because, you know, even if the local bands are cover bands or whatever, you know, there's always at least one musician in there that's really good. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care. I'm gonna go watch them all. They have very many outdoor show events. They have inside bars. They have everything. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna have a good time, and that's it. I've been telling my coworker, come. Yeah, I do. I play Guild Wars 2. That's what I do. I'm the Eternal Revenant on Guild Wars 2. Legendary Dragon Stance and Assassin. Yep. Just this Friday, yes. This Friday I'll be streaming Guild Wars 2. This Friday I'll be streaming Guild Wars 2, just not Saturday because I'm not going to be home. But what I was saying about my shirt, I got this at the actual Museum of Death in New Orleans. That was fucking amazing. Yepers. I played earlier a little bit. Fucking my team members were shit, though. Shit. I'm stuck in a shitty rank right now, so I'm working with shitty people. But I'll get out of there. I always do. But yeah, I got this at the Museum of Death, and the Museum of Death. Oh man, dude, it was so great. Cause it's you're not allowed to take pictures, you know, but you go in there and you get to see all the stuff from serial killers, basically, right? And like in glass cases, you have like letters written by like John Wayne Gacy and fucking Dahmer and murder weapons and everything. Pictures drawn by these guys and like the real, not copies or anything. They're like in a glass case, and that is real. That is not like a copy or anything like that. And it was so worth. I mean, it was pricey, the ticket. I cannot remember what it was, but it was a bit like, because the tour itself was literally not even 30 minutes. You know what I mean? But oh man, that was so good. I'm going through it right now in my head. I'm going through a little museum right there. They had like a shirt in there from Jeffrey Dahmer, I think, in a glass case and shit like that, like a flannel shirt that he wore. And yeah, it's cool. They had like a knife and a gun from, like they had a gun from fucking Al Capone or whatever fucking his name was. They had a gun in there, and yeah, things like that. It was so fucking awesome. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So I really loved that shit, man. Cause you know I'm into that stuff, of course. You know it's part of me. But what I was gonna say is that New Orleans has been just like screaming out in my brain again. You know, it's been just calling to me like I need to go back there. I have visited many states in the U.S., right? And I have a really clear vision on where I would actually like to live. And most people don't want to live there, and they disagree with me, and they're like, you're crazy. But I would really like to live in a cabin in the woods in West Virginia, where there's nothing there, right? But I have a hard time because I'm a very split person in that sense, right? Because I really want that solitude, right? If I could have it that way, I could live in this hut in the forest, but I'm only like 30 minutes from like a big town. That would be ideal, right? Because I have this split person, because there are times where I want to be social. I want to be out there. I want to meet people. I want to do these things. But most of the time, I like to be by myself, introverted, doing my own thing at home in my house. Right? So that's why it's like New Orleans, if I could have like a super nice apartment in the middle of the French quarters, like a big apartment, but it's very expensive to live there. It's very expensive to live there, unfortunately. Which is so weird, but you know, it is. Why am I smelling burning stuff? Hold on a second. I don't know what's going on here. Draven? Are you cooking? I smell something cooking. Huh? Oh, okay. Whew, okay. Smell something cooking, but it was just boiling water. Okay, where's my cat? Where did she go? She better not be laying on my bed. Skinny, where are you? I don't know where she's at. I don't like that. Alright, well, I'll look for her. Oh, I gotta give her medicine. Okay, guys, you're gonna have to give me a minute. I gotta give her medicine, okay? Be right back. Skinny. Where are you, skinny girl? I gotta give you your medicine. Skinny. Skinny? Are you down there? Oh. Skinny girl, where are you? Skinny? Where the fuck is that cat? Skinny? Oh, there you are. Come on, Skinny. You need your medicine. Come on, Skinny. Come here, Skinny girl. Come on out of there. Come on. I'm streaming, Skinny. Come on, Skinny. Do I really gotta pull you out of there now? I do, don't I? Skinny! Come on. Come on out of there. It's okay, Skinny. You just gotta come. I'm not hurting you. Come on. It's okay, my girl. It's okay. It's okay. I got you. Hold on a second, Skinny. It's okay, my girl. I gotta give you your meds. You know that. See that shit? It's okay, Skinny. Medicine time. Okay? I know. Okay, I'm back. Had to give her medicine. She's not happy, but had to happen. I gotta use my fucking light, my book light, to find her on the bed and pull her out of there. Skinny! And she's going right back under there. I don't like that she's going under there again, but... Oh. No, it was driven cooking water, boiling water, but I can smell it. I can smell something, like when something's on the stove. And I'm like, don't forget about it. Because this is like a thing here in this house. And it's not good. It's dangerous. My house is made out of wood. Not a good idea. But yeah, it's like... I would love to live in New Orleans. I went there one time, and I was so impressed. And I'm not talking about the tourism and all that shit. I'm talking about the really like the historical places, the French quarters, all the history, all the, you know, it's like it's like a mix of beauty and filth, right? That's one of the biggest things that I noticed. And you know, you have all these different people that are, you know, into the voodoo culture, any esoteric, you know, teachings and gatherings, and it's just like, it is really something that I would love to be part of. I would love to live there, you know, but that is something I'd have to do if I ever had money, which I do not have. One thing I never have had and never will have: fear and money. Those are the two things. Yeah, so turning that off for now. But yeah, good stream tonight, guys. I'm having a good time. I'm very thankful and very appreciative for everybody being here tonight. Um, yeah. I know, it's fear is like really something that holds you back from everything. That is literally the thing that holds you back from everything, I have realized. Um, and it's really hard because it's like fear is not something that I have, but it is anxiety, right? It's stress that holds me back. It's worry that holds me back. It's not fear, but it's worry. You know, worry really drives me in my life. It's as I told Draven that the other day. He knows this. My whole life, my whole outline of my life is nothing but prevention. Everything I do in my life is to prevent from other things from happening. So every action I do is an action of prevention. You know what I mean? Thank you, Florida Metal. I appreciate that. I do. I really do. So, you know, that's because my life is based on, I always have to consider everything, because everything or anything can fall apart right now at any moment. And the reason why this is like a post-traumatic thing, because, you know, many times that I was homeless and things that have happened to me, I am just so, my brain is just so programmed that all I think about is to keep that from happening. Like, there's nothing else in my head but to think about keeping this from happening, that I'm homeless, that I'm gonna lose my cats, that, you know, things like that happen. Yeah, and it sucks because, you know, what we also talked about is like, because all of these things, what is the actual reason for these things? What is the actual thing that causes the other thing? It's money. It's money. Literally, all of my problems in my life and all of my worries and anxieties are because of money. Because if I had enough money, then I wouldn't have to worry. I wouldn't have to worry about being homeless. I wouldn't have to worry about not having electricity, not having water, not having internet, not having food. I wouldn't have to worry about any of that stuff. If I had an appropriate amount of money in my life that I would make the same amount every month, then I can, you know exactly what is my income, what is my, you know, all of these things. And then it would be okay if I could know that I can pay for my cat's hospital bill, you know, these type of things, or my own hospital bill. You know, I still got teeth I got to get taken out. There's nothing in the near future says that I can do that. I'm going to have to deal with them, which is it's whatever, it's fine. But, you know, I have to just deal with it. But luckily the pain is very small. I really never have pain for my teeth, luckily, you know. It's more like it hurts my sinuses, you know, because, you know, it's just this one is already fucking, the nerve's already killed there. But you know what I'm saying? Like, these are the things. I can't even have enough money to go to the dentist and get 2 teeth pulled. Come on. You know, and that cannot be a priority, because that's not something that's killing me, right? A priority is that I have to take my cat to the vet, because if I don't take her to the vet, she's gonna die. You know what I mean? Or I have to pay my electric bill, because if I do not pay my electric bill, then I will not have electricity, and then it will cause everything in my refrigerator to go back. Like, you know, there's always a domino effect to everything in your life, and that is all I ever think about. Everything. So the YouTube channel, because you're afraid? Yeah, it sucks. It really sucks. That's why when I do, I mean, you know, that stuff always lingers in my head, you know. Um, it pulsates harder, you know, on other days, you know, but that's why I like to once in a while go out and do something, because when I do that, I can, you know, kind of suppress this more. I can push this back more in my head, you know, but you know, even not so much, it's really hard, you know, especially, you know, lately it's been kind of weird at work, where I've been really thinking, oh, I might not have this job for much longer, you know, and then that's the worst thought, because then you have no income, and then I can lose my house, and I can lose everything, you know, and it just sucks that you know, because I'm not an unhappy person. I'm not a, you know, yeah, depression, it haunts most of us, I think, you know, post trauma, it haunts us, but it's like, all in all, I'm a pretty, you know, I'm a good natured person, you know, when it comes, I'm not always grumpy and shit. I laugh, I love to laugh, and all these things, but it's really hard when you always have to worry, where's your next meal gonna come from tomorrow? Is my cat gonna be alive tomorrow if I have to go to the vet with her? You know what I mean? Like, these things, it's just, it sucks when you always have to worry about that. It really sucks. It's not good, because now you're not living your life. You're just existing in worry every day, you know? And that shouldn't be the point, because we only have this what we have here right now only one time. You know, we don't know what comes after. We can speculate, we can say this and this and this, but, you know. Yeah, it is. It is. You know, if it's not one thing, it's another. You know, it's always something. Never can be smooth. You know, and that's why, you know, I haven't really been painting, and I haven't really been working much on music and stuff, because yeah, we had rehearsal yesterday. You know, when it comes to that aspect, of course, you know, I'll always be playing and stuff, but when it comes to writing music and you know, recording music, I've been just kind of, and painting, I've been just kind of like, I'm not there right now. I'm just not there. I'm worried all the time about shit, and it's just like, for fuck's sake, man. So getting on my nerves. I'm getting myself on my nerves. You know what I mean? Like, I myself, I'm like, Dragana, stop it. Stop with this. You know? It's like, fuck. So, it's not easy. It's not easy being cheesy. But that's another reason why I do this here. You know, it's not, you know, yeah, of course, if it can be an income, of course, you know, that'll help my problem, you know, but it's also talking to you guys really is good for me. It's like a therapeutic, you know, and also therapeutic when I give you guys readings and I can help you guys. So that makes it double therapeutic, you know. I don't. What? Whenever you look at me, everyone else disappears. I'm not sure how to take that now. Oh, oh, cheesy pickup lines number one. Yeah, 101. Yeah, okay. I was like, okay. Then that's exactly what I was thinking when you said that. I was like, are you serious? Just like this one. I heard this one, but that one I really liked. No, I'm not going to say it. I'm going to say it at some point. Pay attention in the future. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. Just remind me. Thank you, Florida Metal. That makes me feel good. That makes me really feel good. Especially because I know you struggle yourself. You know what I'm saying? I know you have, you have very bad struggles. And when I can kind of give you a little ease on those struggles, then I feel better, you know? I was more, ma, check. Check. I was rather confused on that because that just kind of came out of the blue. I was like, okay, what's going on here? Oh. I don't... Mod check, what does that mean? That you're here? Or... I don't know what that means. Oh my god, help me, please, I need an adult. I need an adult, please. No, mod check, though. Not mic check. I think you guys can hear me loud and clear. I speak into the mic. Ah, okay. That's what I thought it meant. Okay. Mod is there. No, but I like Scooby. Scooby is like the comic relief. When we get all messy, stressy, and depressy, Scooby's here and throws in the cheesy or corny ass joke. Oh yeah, it's like it. What are you talking about, Kenjin? She's right. There's nothing to be modded right now. So, you know. Is there something you see that needs to be modded? Y'all. See how you even spell y'all. God, I hate that word so much. Guys, don't use that word with me. Y'all. Now you guys are just going to blow up my chat with y'all. Y'all. Oh. I fucking hate that word. It is such a lazy and just like southern. Oh, but it didn't appear that way. It didn't appear that way because it was just your word. It didn't show the emote. That's why. I think maybe that's why we got confused. Oh my god, no. That's like any word like that though, not just I'm not gonna say it. Like you can say any with the OI, any of the OI words are shit. Which is weird because we have that same sound in the German language, but it's not like it makes sense when you speak German with it, right? Heute, for instance, heute means two things: skins and today, but spelled differently. I never fucking realized that's so weird. So heute, right? It's that oi sound that is so like cringy. But when you speak German, it does bother me. When I speak English, it just doesn't fit in there. Moist, oyster, ointment, all of this shit is like, I sound like I'm a squealing pig when I say these words. It's not right. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. Alright, well, I guess I'm a noob then. Whatever. Call me what you wanna. Call me what you wanna. No, but I'm serious though. That word, these words are not good words. Right. Chicks play tennis with your eyes closed. What? Yeah. Such a common misconception. D- Men do the same. Men make the same fucking weird ass noise when they play tennis. Even worse, they grunt like fucking barbaric creatures. It's from SpongeBob? Oh. But yeah, we do sound German. We we do sound angry. But it's because our words, because American language is, and I say American language because British English is still different, right? Um, it's very flowing. There's no hard sounds there. You know what I mean? Whereas in German, everything is k, t, and and oh. It's like it's hard. It sounds hard, so it makes people think that angry. Nine. Germans are angry. No, Germans are just grumpy. We Germans are just like grumpy, like this. That's a European thing. French people are like that. English people are like that. Just when we go to the pub or to the bar, then we can lift our spirits, right? But when we're just in life, we're just like angry. Are the fucking no? The Slavic people are angry as hell. We Serbians are angry as fuck all the time. 9. Yeah, 9. But it's like, I don't ever say 9. I say ne. I use the slang word ne. Which is also actually, ironically enough, the same word in Serbian. Even so, the Serbian and German are completely different languages. They have nothing in common. But it's like ne. Ne. In German it's spelled N-E-E. Serbian is spelled N-E. Ne. But Serbian sounds angry too. Very. But I think that's why English was so easy for me to learn. It was very easy. Fucking, that ain't even a language. That's just kind of like a bowel movement. That's what. Oh my god. Hey, that was a good one though, right? That was a good one. Yeah, Greek. Yeah, Greek will sound that way. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's why it's so funny to me. I'm such a fan. I talked about this yesterday. I'm such a fan of the neoclassical royalty back in the day. Louis the 14th, all of that shit. Marie Antoinette. I'm a huge fan. I've read like 4 books on Marie Antoinette. I named one of my cats after her. She's like my idol, right? And it's like I'm such a fan of everything about that time, everything about it. But I don't like the language. I am not a fan of the French language at all because it just sounds so pompous when they speak it. It really just sounds like I can't. I cannot. Especially when men speak it. It's like I'm always just like, oh my god, it's embarrassing. It's like secondhand embarrassing. You know what I mean? It's oh god, cringy as shit. That language. But I do love languages. And I really do like the fact, like, you do? Promethean, you like French? I like Spanish. I do like Spanish. I do. I like Spanish, and I like Italian. I really do. As I'm older now, my mom always talked about how she liked the Italian language, right? And when I was younger, I didn't really understand. I was like, yeah, whatever. But as I'm older now, and when I hear my boss speak Italian to the other Italian guy that we have working there, I'm like, that is such a nice language. It's just like, na 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 na. It's like music. There's always like a you know, Olympia. You know, it's like na 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 na. I don't know. I like the Italian language. I really do. I don't like American Italians. They're assholes. I've always worked for them, and they're always shit. But Italians from Italy are amazing. So, yeah. They might say the same thing about us Germans, though, too. Nah, they don't. But they might. But nah, I don't think so. We are just awesome. I don't know. But yeah, Spanish was this thing too. When I first, like, you know, got into now Spanish from Spain is still different than like Mexican or Colombian or Peruvian Spanish, right? There's a difference. I do like both, but I did in the beginning. I was a little bit like, I don't know, you know, when I hear Mexicans speak Spanish, I was kind of like, oh, I don't know. But the more I was around it, which I have been in the last few years, the more I really got to liking it. I'm really starting to see the same kind of similarities when it comes to these upbeat tones, right? That the Italian have, but still different. But there's still kind of like a more of a music to it when they speak. I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean? I like it. I like listening to it, and I like learning it because, you know, I took Latin in high school, so it's like when I was still in Germany. So these languages are all based on Latin, Spanish, French, Italian. So I can understand a lot of Spanish. I can understand a lot, and I can speak a little bit. Like, I learn more and more every day because I'm around many people from mostly Puerto Rico and Colombia, and we have one new girl, and she's from Peru, which is very interesting to me, right? And she learns so hard. She has like sticky notes all over the stand where she works. English. She asked me today, is it have a happy day or happy day, happy good day? And I said no. She said happy good day or have a good day. I said it's have a good day, not happy good day. And it was so funny because at some point guests were leaving. She's like, happy good day, and I look. And she's like, oh, no, have a good day. And we laughed so hard. I'm like, you got it, Saida. You got it. And I can communicate a little bit in Spanish back and forth with her, you know. So, but it is so funny because the Spanish is the rolling R, right? As in Serbian language. So it is so weird. Sometimes I catch myself when I speak with her and she speaks Spanish to me because she knows that I understand Spanish. So she'll speak Spanish to me because she knows I can understand, but I will most likely respond a lot more in English than Spanish. But sometimes I catch myself almost responding in Serbian because it's like it's this rolling R that triggers my brain into like Serbian. You know, today I want to talk about my brother, you know, my sister. So I'm like, oh, brat I sestra. And I'm like, oh, wait a minute. She looks at me, what? And I'm like, never mind. Sorry, brother, sister. She doesn't know. Sestra is sister in Serbian, but she doesn't know that. But I'm just thinking in my head, oh, she knows that. No, that's not. She's not going to know that. Dragana, she's not going to know that word. Why do you want to use these words? She's not going to know it. It's so weird. Oh, she really, and she's only been here 3 months, and she's doing such a good job. She really is. She has her notes, says, would you like a booth or a table? Welcome to the restaurant. All of that stuff, like neatly written down and everything. It's so nice. Yeah, I know. It fucking, oh my God, it's so embarrassing. I have one of those things that happens to me too when I get like super comfortable with a person around me for like a couple of years and I talk to that person every day and stuff. I will accidentally sometimes start speaking German to them, and then I'm like, oh my God, and they're like, what's wrong? And I'm like, I just spoke German to me, and they're like, oh, it's cute, it's funny, how. But for me, it feels so embarrassing. I mean, not really anymore, so I can know this, but in the beginning when that always first happened to me, it was so embarrassing when I did that, where I just like spoke German to them suddenly and they just look at me and I'm like, sorry, it's so fucking weird. Why does that happen? Because I get so comfortable, like I'm talking to my brother or my mom, you know what I mean, that I will just suddenly flip to my mother tongue. It's so weird. Yeah, so now I got literally fucking 4 languages in my head because I do hear the Italian too, and I listen in on that too. So there's only 2 people, the owner and then the host. He's half Colombian and half Italian, so he'll talk Italian with the owner, right? So, but that doesn't happen so much. But I still tune in there. But the Spanish is in there, the Serbian is in there, the German, and then the English, of course, not to forget. It's like, and then when I watch anime, Japanese. Fucking crazy. But I like it though. It kind of keeps my brain just like, I don't know. It's fun in a way, It is kind of fun. Yeah. Yeah, languages are a weird thing. People say I have a knack for it. Like people say that I have something, that in me that can do that, that I have like a talent for languages, and maybe I do. I may, I don't know. Maybe there's just something unlocked in me because I kind of grew up with 2 languages, and I couldn't always understand everything in Serbian either, when my Serbian family was speaking Serbian. So it's like when I'm around Spanish people, I don't understand everything. And a lot of other people get angry by that. Like, they should be speaking English. Da, 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 da. I don't understand anything. And I cannot relate because I'm from Europe. I was around many people. I was around Turkish people that spoke Turkish and I didn't understand a word. And it doesn't bother me. Like, it doesn't fucking bother me whatsoever. I'm not fucking scared they're going to talk about me. And they do that. They talk about me in the kitchen. But it's so funny because they give me a look and I'll be like, Mona? ¿Está bien? Like, sí, Jenny, sí. Loca, sí, mon ami, loca, sí. So, mucho loca, it's so stupid. And they laugh their ass off, But I can communicate, I can explain to them, if I need something different on the dish, and I can actually talk when it comes to restaurant talk. I can I can make myself clear what I want, what I need, because I know the lingo, in that sense. And they try to learn too, Albanese is actually her name. Her name is not Mona. The owner just decided to say, oh, her name is Mona, because he thought that nobody was going to be able to pronounce her name Albanese, so now everybody calls her Mona, so it's Mona. And one day she said in Spanish, she's like, he crazy calling me Mona. Albanese, not Mona. I'm like, I know, but it's just like, it's stuck now, and everybody calls her Mona now. It's not even her name. And exactly, Prometheus, it's whatever, man. It doesn't matter. I don't give a shit. If you really have an issue with me, there's gonna come the time where it's gonna come out. I don't need to know it right now. I'm not like freaking out, That's that's not bad. That's not too bad, actually. Cheesy as hell, but it's I can sympathize with it. Problem solved. Yeah. Oh, haven't even checked my fucking multi-stream again. God, I'm so bad at that shit. What is this? Oh. Sorry about that. I just have like this real bad habit because most of you guys are just on my Twitch, so it's like I don't really check the multi-stream because most of you are on Twitch. I don't even have any YouTubers, and it sucks. I wish I could just I don't know if I need. I have to look into that. You had to lay on them? Why? What were you doing? Were you getting a massage or something? Oh God, I gotta put this down. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's better. Oh. X-rays for what? Ooh. Yeah. I don't know. Oh my God. I have that sciatica shit, man, and it fucking kills me. You know, I gotta say, it's been a lot better now that I'm talking about it since I got my new bed. Remember, I got that new bed? That really fucking firm. Oh yeah, Florida Metal is like damaged as fuck on his back. Yep, I've seen him. Oh yeah. Hurts bad, huh? Damn. I'm so sorry. Back pain is just kind of like the back pain that I've had, I've had it really bad where I couldn't stand, I couldn't sit, I couldn't lay. Like, it was just fucking excruciating. I was laying, tossing back and forth in bed for 3 days, fucking, like, it was that bad. But no, my normal back pain is just kind of like, it's just like annoying. It's just like, I don't know. It's not quite like a toothache because it's not in your head, you know what I'm saying? So it's not, but it's also the same kind of sensation where it just sticks with you the whole time and it's just there. Oh, wow. That sounds harsh. Yeah, that sounds crazy. When I get sciatica, sometimes it can be so bad that all the way into here, the pain from my back all the way around my leg and then into my fucking knee, man. It is fucked up. You can ask Draven, he knows all about how bad in pain I get sometimes. It's really bad. But it does help me to stretch. I don't know, my brother gave me a suggestion and I saw some videos and stuff. Stretching and working that out, it helps. It really fucking helps. I don't do it enough, unfortunately, but it does really help. But I guess it depends on what you have. If you have something like that, I think that's more severe than like a pinched sciatic nerve. So that can be maybe an adverse effect if you actually work it out, you know. Yeah, exactly. Okay, the three of us go. The three musketeers go to the fucking back doctor and say, this hurts me and that hurts me there and my pain is like this. Oh, that's nice. I wish I could do that. That's cool. Yeah, probably. Yeah, exercise always helps these things all the time. My mother always said that too when you have womenly monthly things. It's like, you have some women that are like, I can't come to work. I'm on my period. And it's like, no, that's like the wrong thing to do. Moving is good. Moving around is good. It helps these things. Moving always helps. It's always good for you. So I always suggest that, just laying there, no, moving, exercising, that should help. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It has always helped me. It has always helped me. It can be rough, but it then will help. There will be, I can feel progress then. Okay. I'm different. I'm different. For me, it's better. I'm not a person that suffers from cramps. I think I literally had cramps fucking like 5 times in my life. Literally. For me, it's I get the hip and the leg uncomfortable feeling, and I get the back pain bad on top of my sciatica, and I get the headaches. And that's it. But it only lasts for like a day or so, and then it's good. But cramps was never really something that I had. Luckily, when I had them, they were bad, very bad. And I went to work, and it helped me going to work. It made it feel better. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. So yeah, rough shit, tough shit for us. But that is just how we are made. I can definitely imagine that. Yeah. But I think this physical therapy can really be good for you, Promethean. I think it can be good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Weak. Weak as fuck. It's not easy, Florida Metal. That's all I can say. It's not easy. But we're doing it. We're doing it. And we're going to continue doing it. And we're going to get better at it, too. Yeah. Well, guys, I think I might hop off for tonight, guys, because been on here almost 10 hours, 2 hours. And we thank you for that, Florida Metal, because not many of the other the opposite gender does. They don't see nothing. Everything we do is nothing. But there are true men out there that do see. They can know what we women do. And that it's not always easy for us when it comes to that sense that we always have to battle with our bodies, bear children, go through all these painful things. Thank you, Scooby. You too. Thanks for coming in. That was fun. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna hop off. This was a good stream. I'm really thankful everybody came. I want to say thank you to Promethean, Florida Metal, Kenjin, Miguel, Scooby. I think that was it, huh? We didn't have that many, but we had good conversation in here. I really liked it today. It was very active in chat, and I really want to thank you guys for that. Because that really helps, Thank you. Oh, Zagros was in here, not to forget, of course. That was awesome. Yeah, so You guys redeemed some channel points. I'm really grateful. So yeah, guys, I'll be back tomorrow. We still got some readings for people to cash in. You know, Florida Metal still has one open. Solar, haven't seen Solar. Kenjin has 2 open. Miguel has 3. So come on in, people. I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. I appreciate you. I'm going to hop off. I see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Thank you, Promethean. Thank you, Florida Metal. As always, don't forget to mourn those in spiritual turmoil. I see you next time.